So I installed saw blades into the campfire. I'm going to get 3 more of these out and get some fuel on them. And in the meantime, while I'm getting these ready, since it's story fest, I'll tell a little story. Story comes up. Okay. One of my favorite schools. All right. The brave knight on a powerful horse raced through the forest, desperate to reach the princess and save her, because the knight knew that the princess had been kidnapped by the evil count. Not just kidnapped, but kidnapped and left to die, tied helpless in the dragon's cave. So the knight raced on and on through the forest, and as he raced through the woods, he began to form a plan. For he knew many knights had tried to slay the dragon and had failed. He had to try something different. His plan was, he would hide himself above the mouth of the cave, hidden in the bushes. Then he'd wait for the dragon to return. And then, as the dragon would arrive, he would drop from above the mouth of the cave with his sword and kill it. He was happy with his plan. But at last, he burst into the clearing in the forest, and he saw the mouth of the cave, and he began to climb and climb to get into a position where he could hide himself and wait for the dragon. But then he heard the roar of the dragon already inside the cave. He was late, but he was desperate. He had to try anything he could to save the princess. So he flew off his horse, raced into the cave, and in the darkness, far away, he could hear her scream, and he could hear the dragon's roar. He went deeper and deeper into the cave, until at last, he saw the dragon. The dragon was approaching the princess, tied helpless on the cave floor. The knight crept closer to the dragon, and closer to the dragon. And as quietly as he could, he raised his sword, and at the very last second, the dragon noticed the knight and ate him. And then at the last second, well, after that, the dragon discovered he was still hungry, so he also ate the princess. Now, the moral of this story is that while snacking before a meal can sometimes ruin your appetite, there's nothing wrong with a late night snack. All right. I apologize for that. For your entertainment, it's on with the show. I'll be risking my life and the lives in this row. I'm kidding. I'll only risk one life. My life, just one. Either this trick is done well, or I'll be well done. See, I practiced and practiced.